It's the migrants that like is in Chicago right now, right? And I think they work at the Burger King, like off of what's that, Western. I went to the Burger King and I was like, God damn, this girl like she got a BBL, long as she was bad. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing working at Burger King? Then I heard her come over and start speaking. I was like, oh, she probably just got here. I what did I say? Somebody is gonna get her and take her out that Burger King. So I think that there's exceptions to that. But those
Oh, there are
people,
definitely exceptions. So this is the thing. I get that part. I think there are exceptions to the rule, right? I think that one thing that we do different that we don't. I think one thing Black people do is we put each other on the same playing field, right? No matter what you do, we try to even out the playing field, right? I don't think other people move that way. I think that there people work within their class and they trickle because they know that their offspring rely on that. Now, when it comes to the token woman, the woman you after your wife you get a divorce, that's fair game. That could be anybody, right? But when we're talking about mating with a woman, I think other cultures do a better job at finding their equal counterpart. Whereas we are more like, no, go ahead, Ina.
No, so I think you're right, but because Marcus talks about this all the time about how men and women speak differently, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think KS's intention was to create these women who like want to jump
I
levels,
don't think it
like
was his intention either.
right.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I think women heard men will go down that far when
Yes.
really what Cass was saying is like, listen, if you women up here can't get your femininity and fitness and friendliness together, men will start to go down the ranks because those are the things that are important to them. But what they heard was, okay, I have a shot.
Absolutely.
So,
That's what I'm saying. You're just saying it better than me.
but here's the thing, right? Because I find it interesting is like we point out that part of it, but a lot of the times in these spaces, we also forget that men too heard what they wanted to hear when it came to chaos, because chaos was too telling these men, literally calling them dusties, right? Telling them to get their wallets together, to build social skills. Like I was watching a clip the other day about how he told this man, like, if you don't have the social skills to pay for the women you want, you're gonna have to get the financial skills to pay for the same women. Like you have to pick and choose your struggle, right? But that those conversations that he had with men tend to get swept under the rug, and we get told focus on the women. So both parties were hearing what they wanted to, and it was the total antithesis, like Marcus was saying, to what he was trying to achieve.
people got some selective hearing. That's one of the like I watch it in this space and I'm because I like I don't know if nobody can tell, but I actually sit and listen to people when they speak. I'll be listening to every word they say, and I try and find out how I can understand what they saying a lot of most of the time, right? What I've noticed is if you dislike the person, you never hear what they fully said. If there's nuance involved and the nuance doesn't go your way, you're always gonna misinterpret it. And you're gonna be extremely reactive based off of those things, and then a fight will start. Like I witnessed two people fight for an hour and a half, and they were saying the same thing in different words, and I was like, "Bruh, this cannot be life. Like this cannot be life. Like if nuance is a curse word to you, you really got to reevaluate how you communicate with people because you got to sit down and really think like." Most things, like I was saying this Thursday, most things are in a gray area, right? I know people want to be extreme left or extreme right, but that's not really how life goes. It's like, is it wrong to steal? Yes. If your kid's starving and they're gonna die within the next hour if you don't steal a loaf of bread, is it wrong to steal? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? The needle shifts depending on a whole lot of different variables. And to operate as if it's wrong to steal. My kid dies in the next hour, so be it, because it's wrong to steal. It's not realistic for life. Nobody operates like that in life. It just it doesn't work that way. Mm.
Yeah, yesterday was different, bro. I ain't seen it like that in a minute. Yeah.
But the people was happy.
Who's the people?
I bet you that'd be one of the most viewed videos in the last couple weeks.
I missed it. I went to turn my TV down.
See, it's crazy to me because what I expect is I expect some of the, let's call it maybe up to a total 45 minutes throughout the stream of that. But I expect good dialogue in between those 45 minutes. Man, shit. We literally had about an hour and 18 minutes straight, and I'm like, y'all ain't basically what I'm hearing is y'all are talking about the same point, but you're yelling at each other, so you hadn't heard a word. That's dope. Good night. And I actually went to bed, and I ain't done that on a Thursday show in a long time.
The people that want to hear like good dialogue, just want to see people try and understand each other, they here right now.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody is in the chat. Like, you're gonna get an Isaiah, you're gonna get Jamal, you're gonna get the rep Black Lexicon, you're gonna get the people that are consistently here because that's what they come for. And everybody else in the chat, we love y'all. The people who not here right now, who you'll see on another day, they're not there for that. And that's what I mean by they loved it. It's people probably ain't watched in weeks that are tuned in like they was fighting. Oh, let me see what they was talking about. It's we wired that way right now. Like, we have to get a hold of the social media algorithm to reprogram people's mind to change the way people.
Well, no, I think that I think that what YouTube has done is just replace TV, right? People like drama. People like to watch. You know, it was just before it was made up drama. Somebody would put a script together, right? So when people log on, they just want to get away from their normal lives, see a little bit of drama, right? The problem comes when you take that drama and you make it bond. What he say? You know, I can't
I'm
read.
here because I like how beautiful Shan is and how she looks on most nights. And when she stands up and bounces to say the show is ending, and I lost her IG page, so I'm gonna slide in her DM the moment I get a chance. Wody Mac on YouTube and all platforms. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, what'd you say? Oh, okay. Yeah, he wants you to drop the link.
Thank you. My Instagram is Shantae 83 SHANTAE 83. But what was I saying? Y'all, I just saw my name and the struggle was real from there. I need to go get my glasses. It's pretty bad.
Wody Mac been shooting this shot all night, low key.
Thank you.
It ain't been low key, bro.
I took the shake out of the end. I put it in the beginning. So you have to watch the beginning to get the shake. But that's what, you know, I'm sorry, that threw me off a little bit. But that's what I've seen has happened. I think that has changed everything. And it's leaving guys without a mate because their women think they're too good for them. But like Ina said, I do believe that was the purpose of it, what you were saying. But what women heard was, ooh, you know, I got a chance. Men don't care about this.